by the year 2027. Will Rabiu Musa Kwanwaso, the 2023 presidential candidate of the NNPP and leader of the Kwankwasiya movement, still be politically relevant? In other words, will his political strategies be potent enough to take control of Kano State and perhaps win the Nigerian presidential election? And how much of the odds are in his favor, considering that he has several political battles before him? Will he be able to forestall Gandujes' growing political influence within the APC, knowing that such an influence might be counterproductive to the survival of the Kwankwasiya movement? And how does he intend to tackle Senator Barau Jibril, the Deputy Senate President, whose rising influence in Kano politics is already resulting in the defection of a number of Kano politicians from the NNPP to the APC in a bid to seek federal patronage? Also, what if Kwankwaso's political protege, Governor Abba Yusuf, suddenly reconsiders the need for autonomy or a defection in order to achieve his political ambition? Will Kwankwaso's political acumen prove strong enough to beat the odds in order to deliver his traditional historic landslide victory on behalf of the NNPP in the 2027 presidential elections? Welcome to Politics and Powerplay. Kano State, historically one of the most pivotal of Nigeria's 36 states during elections, has consistently delivered some of the largest voter turnouts in the country and is likely to still play a critical role in the 2027 presidential elections. Since 1999, Kano has remained a swing state determining the outcome of national elections. With its immense population and political consciousness, securing Kano is a must for any candidate aspiring to win the seat of Nigeria's presidency. And as far as the 2027 Nigerian elections are concerned, one name stands out as a potential game changer, and that is Rabiu Musa Kwanwaso. As a two-time governor of Kano State, a former Minister of Defense, and the leader of the formidable Kwankwasiya movement, Kwankwaso has been a dominant figure in northern Nigerian politics for over 2 decades. His journey to becoming Nigeria's next president is not only one of ambition, but also of political calculation, resilience, and deep-rooted influence. However, the battle for Kano, with its complex political alliances, rivalries, and history, will play a decisive role in determining whether Kwankwaso can translate his regional power into national victory. Now, in case you are asking what's the big deal about Kano, well, Kano's political importance lies in its massive electorate. Since Nigeria's return to democracy in 1999, Kano has played a decisive role in all presidential elections. In 2015, Kano delivered over 1.9 million votes to the then presidential candidate Muhammadu Buhari, helping him secure his victory. Similarly, in the 2019 elections, Buhari once again dominated Kano with over 1.4 million votes. According to Nigeria's political history, any candidate who wins Kano has a significant advantage due to its large population and high voter turnout. But for Kwankwaso, Kano is not just a battleground, but his stronghold. In the 2023 elections, despite running under the relatively nascent New Nigerian People's Party, Kwankwaso secured a commanding victory in Kano, highlighting his deep influence in the state. But as he eyes the presidency in 2027, his ability to maintain and expand his hold on Kano will be crucial to his campaign's success. And the path to victory is far from straightforward. Born in 1956, Kwankwaso first entered the political scene in 1991, serving as Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. His rise to national prominence came when he became Governor of Kano State in 1999 under the umbrella of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). As someone who is known for his developmental policies, especially in education and infrastructure, Kwankwaso has gained immense popularity In 2011, after a brief period as Minister of Defense, he returned to power as governor, solidifying his legacy as a transformative leader. His introduction of scholarships that sent Kano students abroad for higher education and his infrastructural project, including roads and hospitals, endeared him to the masses. Kwankwaso also founded the Kwankwasiya movement, a red cap-wearing political force that continues to shape Kano's politics. But Kwankwaso's political journey has not been without twists and turns. In 2015, he defected from the PDP to join the APC, helping the party rise to power. However, his relationship with the APC leadership became sour, and by 2018, Kwankwaso had returned to the PDP. His formation of the NNPP in 2022, just before the 2023 elections, once again demonstrated his ability to adapt and stay relevant. This ability to shift allegiances and carve out new political paths makes Kwankwaso not only an unpredictable but also a formidable player in Nigerian politics. However, considering the current political dynamics and power structure across the Nigerian political landscape, will Kwankwaso overcome his formidable political rivals and win the battle for Kano ahead of the 2027 elections? Well, to succeed in 2027, Kwankwaso will have to deal with stiff competition, especially within Kano itself. His most prominent rival, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, the former governor of Kano and the current national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, was once Kwankwaso's deputy and close ally. But their relationship fractured after Ganduje took over as governor in 2015. Their rivalry has since defined Kano politics, with the two leaders controlling opposing political factions. Ganduje, who is a shrewd political strategist, continues to retain significant influence within the APC, and his control over the party machinery gives him a strong foothold in Kano. As the leader of the ruling party, with access to federal resources and a strong national network of incumbents, will Gandujes seek to undermine Kwankwaso's influence in Kano, or will there be a reconciliation ahead of the 2027 elections? Let's hear your opinion in the comment section below. Another key political rival is Senator Barau Jibril, the current Deputy Senate President and the powerful political figure in Kano. Jibril, also of the APC, represents the growing elite class of northern politicians who may challenge Kwankwaso's grassroots influence. And as he's already proven, Jibril has the potential to galvanize support among Kano political and business elites who may be seeking support from the federal government, posing yet another threat to Kwankwaso's dominance. In addition, the political influence of the Bayero family and the outcome of the emirate tussle between Sanusi Lamido Sanusi and the current emir Aminu Ado Bayero might add another layer of complexity to the 2027 elections in Kano. In 2019, Ganduje controversially deposed Sanusi, a reform-minded traditional ruler and former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, replacing him with Bayero, a member of Kano's traditional ruling dynasty. Kwankwaso, a known ally of Sanusi, opposed this move and openly criticized Ganduje's handling of the emirate issue. This stance won him support among reformist and progressive factions in Kano, but it may also have alienated the powerful Bayero family. And given the traditional influence of Kano's royal family in shaping political allegiances, the Bayero family stance in 2027 could impact Kwankwaso's chances, and should they throw their weight behind Ganduje's APC faction, it could weaken Kwankwaso's position in Kano. In addition, the historical case of Nigerian governors and their autonomy-seeking proteges might as well cause one to wonder how the relationship between Kwankwaso and his political protege, Abba Yusuf, might eventually turn out. Popularly known as Abba Gida-gida, and currently one of Kwankwaso's most loyal political allies, Abba Yusuf was elected under the NNPP in 2023, and his administration is a continuation of the Kwankwasiya legacy in Kano. His governance style, rooted in Kwankwaso's populist ideals, has further entrenched the movement's influence in the state. However, since political loyalties in Nigeria are often fluid, Yusuf's continued allegiance to Kwankwaso is not guaranteed. As governor, Yusuf holds considerable sway over Kano's political machinery, and his position will be critical in determining who takes control of the state in 2027. Should Yusuf feel that Kwankwaso's influence is waning, or should he seek greater autonomy, there is a possibility that he might defect to the APC. Such a defection would drastically alter the political landscape of Kano and potentially deliver the state to Gandujes and the APC. As we conclude, Rabiu Musa Kwanwaso's journey to becoming Nigeria's president in 2027 is one filled with suspense, political battles, and formidable challenges. While he holds a strong base in Kano, his ability to overcome rivals like Abdullahi Gandujes and Senator Barau Jibril will be key to his success. The influence of the Bayero family and the potential defection of Governor Abba Yusuf adds further uncertainty to the political dynamics in Kano ahead of 2027. As the battle for Kano unfolds, Kwankwaso's leadership of the Kwankwasiya movement and his legacy as a populist leader will be tested. Whether he can consolidate his power in Kano and translate it into national victory remains unclear. But one thing is clear: the road to Nigeria's presidency in 2027 runs through Kano, and Kwankwaso is at the heart of this political drama. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more political commentary from the channel Politics and Powerplay.